Guys, welcome to Scanny TV Plus on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Ghana Football Association, Black Stars players, and some few other interesting updates we need to know in this one. Ghana Black Stars, we are out of the World Cup, but how for do? We have some updates as well as Ghana Black Queens. We have WAFCON, Women's AFCON around the corner. So let's take all these important updates in this quick one. GFA president has spoken. Hey, Mr. Kurtz, once again, the usual thing. We will talk about him. If you love Kurtz so much, so whatever I will say, if you don't agree, please kindly let me know your decent comments concerning him. Don't say that, oh, Skenny, you hate the man or something. No, me, I'll tell you the truth, and I'm going to say the truth in this quick update. Black Stars players are speaking after Ghana exiting the World Cup, and we also take their words in this particular quick update. Then, as I said, Women's AFCON Ghana. How many matches are we going to play so far? What is the confirmation? We'll talk about it in this quick update together with some few other ones we need to know from Black Stars next head coach, Harvé RENARD. We will talk about this man in this quick update. So please, if you have joined me, do all the good stuff. You like as usual, you subscribe if you are new, you put us on post notification to get more updates on this channel. I was always saying it before the World Cup, during the World Cup, and after the World Cup. We are always with you to bring you guys all the updates on this channel. I'll also be taking some of your thoughts and comments under the last video I posted on this channel. So stick and stay with me for all those details. And also, if you're watching me from USA, if you're in USA or France, Germany, Italy, anywhere in Europe, and you want to send money to anyone in Ghana or Africa here, the best and the only means to use is through Nala. Nala, N-A-L-A. Just go to Play Store or App Store. Download Nala. Use my promo code OSIKENI233 to register. And right after registering, make sure you send something back home. Any amount exceeding $50, £50 or €50, you are going to be rewarded instantly with $20, £20 or €20. We have the best and the smooth and the fastest way to send money to anyone in Africa here. So if you have a friend in Nigeria, South Africa, wherever you want to send the money to that person, it is still through Nala. Go, download, register, use my promo code, and bring me good feedback on this platform. Now, let me begin from here. Let me actually give a mention to Morocco, because Morocco is telling us that, see, they have the structure. They are a nation that is very serious to develop their football. Yesterday, they defeated host country, one of the co-hosts, Canada, by 3-0. 3-0. Onahi, fantastic goals that he scored. Amazing performance from them. Even though they lost their main striker, Saibari, but still they were able to win by 3-0. And now they've qualified to the quarterfinal of this World Cup. This is just an incredible performance. Last time around, they reached the semi-final stage where they played third and fourth. This time, they are already in the quarterfinal. It tells you that Morocco, even though they lost their head coach, Walid Regragui, still the system is there. Like, they've built something. So, under 20 head coach comes in and still they are performing very, very well. This tells you how serious they are as a nation. And I have to give a mention to them. They did well, and congratulations going out to Morocco national team for saying Africa yenim wamati yenim kakra. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes they say they are not Africans, but still they play AFCON. So that is it. Now, let me talk a little bit about Ghana Black Queens quickly. Then we come to the Black Stars team. Black Queens will be playing in the next Women's AFCON. The last time we played the AFCON in Morocco, we finished we finished in third position, yes, and that one was not qualification to the next Women's World Cup. So unfortunately, Ghana this time we have to make sure that at least we will make the semi-final stage so that we can qualify to the next World Cup that will be hosted by Brazil. Now, if we want to qualify, we need to do very well in the group games. Right now, we have the confirmation. So the AFCON will start from the 25th of July, 2026 25th of July. Then it will end on 16th of August 2026. So 25th of July, just about next 2 weeks, next 3 weeks, I beg your pardon, probably in Papa Mum. Then we will actually finish everything on the 16th of August 2026. Now, these are the 3 matches. Ghana, we are in Group D alongside Cameroon, Cape Verde, and Mali. And the matches we will play right now, it is confirmed. Wednesday, July 29, Ghana versus Cape Verde. That is going to be our first game. Ghana versus Cape Verde. 5 p.m. GMT at the Moulay Rashid Stadium in Casablanca, Morocco. That will be our first match. Then Sunday, 2nd August 2026, it is Ghana versus Cameroon. 5 p.m. again Mule Rachi Stadium, the same venue, and the last match will also happen at the same venue. August 6th, Ghana versus Mali, 8 p.m. That is 20 o'clock GMT. So this is the 3 matches for us in the group phase. And Ghana, we have to do well to actually top our group, because yesterday on top group now, sure, we will go and meet Nigeria Super Eagles if they actually top their group. And Saturday, if we top our group and they finish second, we will go and face them. That is the only part that can be difficult for us. Aside that, we have to make sure that we qualify, reach the semi-final first, and qualify to the next Women's World Cup. And I believe our Queens that they will perform well for us in this particular Women's AFCON. So that is also by way of updates. Ghana Black Queens, we have 3 important games ahead of us in the Women's AFCON. After that, we will see how things will go in the knockout phase. Now, let me come to the Black Stars players. Some are speaking after Ghana exited. Benjamin Asari, he has this short message for us on his official socials. This is what he posted. He posted, Ghana, thank you, Ghana. Your unwavering support meant everything to us. We know we could have done better, and for that, we are sorry. But this is not the end. We will learn, we will grow, we will come back stronger. Thank you for believing in us. The journey continues. God is here. This is what Benjamin Asari posted on his socials, and I have to also share for you guys on this channel. Not only him, Jerome Opoku, one of our key center backs, he has spoken, and his message is that simple. Our World Cup journey has come to an end. The dream is over for now, but we can be proud of the run we had and the belief we reignited. Thank you for your incredible love and support throughout the journey. A special thank you to Coach Carlos for believing in me when many didn't. God's plan. So according to him, yes, right now the journey has come to an end, but he's actually happy they reignited that kind of belief. And he also thanked head coach Carlos Queiroz for believing in him when many actually lost hope in him. Now, I think one player also posted something. Yes, Semenyo has this message for us quickly. He says, words can't describe how I feel. The team wanted more, and I wanted more. To all Ghanaians, thank you for your incredible support and for traveling across America to cheer us on. This wasn't a loss. It is a lesson learned. We will be back stronger. Believe that. So according to him there, they are going to be back stronger, and we should believe in that. You say this World Cup there, your performance was okay. We hope that you will improve on your performance. So these are some of the few ones from Black Stars players. When I get more, I'll also add it for you guys to enjoy on this platform. Now, I saw this record and I was like, hey, Charlie, yesterday for me, I think I spoke about the fact that we need an attacking mentality in the team. Probably a coach who will give us sense of attack, you know. Well, I understand if we keep Carlos, but I also feel like we should try to attack. So this one was shared by Rahman Osman, and I think we've been hearing it, Ghana, how we were not able to strike or we were not able to shoot, looking at how our attack is. Jordan Ayew on to be more shots. Semenyo, the chances were not even coming, and a whole lot of issues. So Rahman Osman shared this one, and I have to share for you. Ghana's World Cup campaign by Names is painful to look at. First half versus Panama, 0 shots, 0 on target. First half versus England, 0 shots, 0 on target. First half versus Croatia, 1 shot, no target or 0 on target. Second half versus Colombia, 2 shots, 0 shot on target all game. So according to him there, Charlie, Colombia no crowd here, more shot on target crowd. Not even about first half and a second. Yeah, Moby crowd on target. Yeah, but shot me, you know, but none was on target. So that is the only issue we have in the team at the moment. I think the midfield is not all that great. If you're able to get a partner for Partey, it will be somehow okay. Maybe we get Partey as Shimeru and one other midfielder will be quite good. And probably look at how we can also strengthen our attack and set up the team in a way that we will be attacking, not only defending. That is my only issue concerning that. Now, GFA president, then I come to Harvé RENARD and we'll be out of here. I will not waste time at all. GFA President Keto Kriku, he has released a statement after Ghana has exited the World Cup. And I think it is the usual thing they do, you know, FA4 there. So this is what they posted last night. 2026 FIFA Men's World Cup, President's message of appreciation. Yo, Yate. My dear Ghanaian brothers and sisters and cherished supporters of Black Stars, on behalf of the Ghana Football Association, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to you, to you all for standing firmly behind our national team throughout the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Our journey ended in a run of 32 of the tournament, and as disappointing as this is for all of us, we are immensely proud of the team for the courage and passion they portrayed in representing the country. Before the start of the 2026 World Cup, many doubted the team's ability to compete at this global stage. Yet, the Black Stars responded by qualifying from a difficult group into the round of 32. The resilience should make every Ghanaian and our supporters proud. Football is a journey of both triumph and learning. Every challenge strengthens our resolve, and every experience prepares us for future opportunities. The technical team and players have learned invaluable lessons from the 2026 World Cup campaign that will make the Black Stars stronger to compete for future laurels. He concluded by saying, "I wish to express my sincere gratitude to the government of Ghana for their unwavering support, and to all our sponsors and partners whose contributions made this journey possible. Above all, I would like to thank the head coach, players, technical team, and the supporting staff for their dedication, commitment, and sacrifice for the nation. We also thank the wonderful people of Ghana and our supporters around the world for your faith in the team. Your belief and support give the Black Stars the strength to fight in every match. The future of Ghana football remains bright. The Football Association is committed to building a stronger, deeper, and balanced team that will return to the Africa Cup of Nations, challenge for the continental glory, and reach even greater heights on the world stage. Let us not use this moment to dwell on the disappointment of the team's inability to advance to the next round of the World Cup, but forge ahead with renewed determination and oneness of purpose to build a stronger team for the future. May God continue to bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong." Kurt Edwin Simonokrako, President, Ghana Football Association, and Second Vice President, Confederation of African Football, CAF. So this is the message. This is the summary. First of all, he just thanked everyone, for supporting the Black Stars. He highlighted the fact that Black Stars team had been knocked out from the round of 32 of the World Cup, and also thanked everyone for the support. And he said, yes, the team, they've learned a lot. Technical team have also learned a lot, but let's now focus on supporting the team to do well in the next competition. That is the AFCON. So basically, the usual thing. They will go bring the same old message, re-edit it, and it is what it is. Now, a little bit on Kurt Okreko, then I come to Black Stars coaching issues. I think we shouldn't let the Ghana Football Association be looked at or be looked like an association that only follows the Black Stars team to wherever that they go. Your main organization or your primary goal is to make sure that the Ghana Premier League, that is your number one package or your number one product that you need to sell outside. But it seems right now the Black Stars is becoming their main product. GFA president. And even that main product, we are failing at it. So far, we are failing. Because the Black Stars will go everywhere. You see the GFA president following the team everywhere. You will see the Black Stars technical, the Ghana Football Association Executive Committee members following the team everywhere. Black Stars Management Committee is there. They will also be following the team everywhere. It seems like the Black Stars is becoming their main product, which is not so. The Ghana Premier League is your main product. And right now, what is the Ghana Premier League like? Standings now, very abysmal, appalling. Like, we can't actually say any better thing about the Ghana Premier League. That is your number one product. That is it. Even the Black Stars team, we can't get good friendly matches for them to play because we are not willing to spend. When was the last time Ghana Black Stars or even Ghana national team invited a team from outside the country to play a friendly match with? Yesterday or last 2 days, I was discussing this with my boss, said them in USA. I was like, when was the last time Ghana invited a nation to play a friendly match with them in Ghana here, so that we, the fans, can also connect with the national team? Just recently, Ghana Black Queens, ahead of preparations for the Women's AFCON, they came on an international break, and the only matches we gave to them was 1, to play against some Dakwan ladies, and 2, to play against Ghana under 15 boys. Those are the matches we gave to the Ghana Black Queens. Even before the last Women's AFCON that we went and did very well, we were rather being invited to other African nations to play friendly matches. I remember we played Senegal twice. We went to Ivory Coast to play them twice. So we cannot invite nations to come and play with us here. We are not ready to spend, but we are always ready to receive. Guys, are you on the same path with me? So we are not ready to invest in our national team. We are not ready to do the right things, but we are always ready to expect the good results. No, bro, we don't do that. It can't work like that. GFA president, you need to be up and doing. And I don't think your term is about to end. I don't think that rumors I'm hearing you want to go for the third term. Yeah. I don't think it is going. It shouldn't raise a face, like, because it's not going to work. When you are done with your term, respectfully, say you leave the football for the next person to also come and take charge. That's it. And I man will say ever, or and every man will say ever. Like, that's it. You are done. We thank you. Then we move on from you. Because I don't know why we always want a blast. I don't think when Ghana under 17 or under 20 recently the boys exited the AFCON, we released such a statement. Under 17, I didn't see that. Maybe if I or if maybe I didn't see it and you guys saw it, you can also let me know it in the comment box. I don't think we put so much emphasis on that. But Black Stars, their message will come, this will come, that will come. Oh, Charlie, it is what it is. So GFA presidents, the appreciation post there, we've seen it, but I think our focus should be on building a strong league in Ghana here. Let the product be very attractive. Ghana Premier League. That is where my concern is, because we are now watching a league that every last 3 matches, 4 matches to the end of the league, it is an eyesore. The things that you see in the league, it doesn't make sense. But still, we come back to do the normal things. Very soon, we are going to start the league and, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is one thing, Kurt, you should also do. As soon as possible, Mr. Kurt, make sure we get the next coach. If you are going to get a new one, or if you are continuing with Carlos Queiroz, then the plan continues, because in September, just barely 2 months, we are beginning our AFCON qualifier. Yesterday, I said it in a video, and we are beginning it as soon as possible. So let's know how is it, like the schedule or the plan ahead of this particular technical team's, future, so that we know how things will go with the national team. We shouldn't sit there and do things at the 11th hour again, as we did it ahead of the World Cup. And yes, sir, it will not work. Now, a little bit on Coach Harvé Renard. I don't want to waste time here, so the main fancy here, yeah. Harvé Renard, per report, in fact, not per report alone, it is now official. He parted ways with Tunisia national team. And if you go online, everyone is posting Harvé Renard to Ghana Black Stars, Harvé Renard to coach Black Stars, because we all know the connection Ghana we have with him. He came here initially as one of the assistants, or they were even calling him the physical trainer. Eventually, he took on the coaching job for Ivory Coast, won them the AFCON. He has also coached Morocco, won them the AFCON. He's coached Saudi Arabia, took them to the World Cup. That's where he defeated Argentina 2022 in their first game. He's done well. Recently, he used to coach Saudi Arabia. Then he was sacked as a head coach. During the World Cup, Tunisia, they didn't perform well in their first game. They sacked their head coach and brought in Harvé Renard, but still, it didn't work out. They are now out of the World Cup, and he has also decided not to continue with Tunisia, because basically he was hired to coach or to manage those 2 games for them at the World Cup. Now, he is available, and people are saying Ghana should go for Harvé Renard, because he is one man who was actually interested in coaching the Black Stars team even before we gave it to Carlos Queiroz. So my question is, should Ghana go for Harvé Renard? And do you think he is going to be that man who will make things work for us? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box, because I think he's a good coach, and he's also worked his way through to the top, even coaching the France women's national team, doing a whole lot for himself. Africa here, he's regarded as one of the best coaches in Africa. He knows our game, he knows our football, he knows our culture, and he's also very able to actually connect with the people. Let's see whether the man always in the white shirt, Harvé Renard, can become the next coach for the Black Stars team. That conversation, I think, will also be coming up very soon on the conversation or on the table, especially for Ghana Football Association and the Ministry for Sports and Recreation. So guys, these are the quick updates I have to share with you. Let me also take some of yours in this particular update. I've seen Gmed says every day changing coaches. Hey, but main problem is GFA. GFA need the almost some there. And I can't keep to no. AHO 8 says senior, you are right on point. It's disappointing the coach failed us not being bold enough despite his game approach. I know they are true. Carlos Queiroz Ofeli me to be honest with you all. Peter Bokwe says, thanks for the update to Scanny TV. You are welcome. Yaba says we need a better coach and bench Jordan. Okay, thank you. Frank Adupo says awesome updates. Thank you, Frank. Michael Mawena says yes, Oskani Blasters deserved an offensive minded coach to get the best out of the strikers. I know they are true. Denzel Chanelli says, what's the role of JP as a coach? I always see him hack the coach. I have never seen him talk to the boys. He was just wasting our money. You are talking about John Pinto. John Pinto, so almost one of the assistant coaches. So, B-Mens 71 says the problem is Kets. Simple. Okay, thank you. Summer says the coach should go. That's not our style of play. Moses Onyena says Lai Kinson can do better than Carlos Queiroz. Ghana Ball says Senaya was so good. Alidu Seidu is not on his level. Okay. John Annan says we should keep the coach and tell him not to defend too much. Period. Okay, but can you just tell a coach not to defend? Oh yes, Albeka say you are dictating for him. I think coaches, they all have their philosophy, they all have their beliefs. So well, it is what it is. Then I have Akimbasia Herbert who says never again, Oskeni. Don't pamper someone here. Oh, who was I pampering? Is it the head coach and I? Okay, all right. Isaac say Isaac says, bro, this coach must be sacking. Okay, Echo Bonnie says, bro, he's old, not going to bring anything better. Talking about head coach. Okay, Gerard Delali says the low block isn't a problem. Apart from Semenyo, none of the forwards are good. Okay, thank you. Lescott Asamoah Senior says, let's move on with him. He is not good enough for my opinion. Talking about the head coach. Okay, Mumin Abdo says the problem is the GFA, not the coaches. Selfish. Okay, Lescott. Okay, I think I've taken one from you already. Elizabeth says he should be maintained for his efforts as he had no enough time for him to know the team. Yet agreeing to coach, we should rather do deeper digging of the root cause of the Blasters' deteriorating performance. So according to Elizabeth there, we should give the coach some time because we're not time, Papa, to prepare with the team. Thank you, Elizabeth. Royal Priesthood says, honest submissions, Dan Kwekuyeboa needs to be given an ear. He was deep in the assessment of the team to Nala Dan. Name is Ken Kwesi. Oh, thank you so much, Ken Kwesi, for registering on Nala. You said Dan Kwekuyeboa and so can something important. All right, thank you. Harriet Odente says, I've missed my kudos too much, but please, I think we should be patient with the boys. It shall be well one day. Okay, thank you, Harriet, for calling patience here. Eric says, I'm begging Jordan to retire now. Elisha Usu and Sibo are too rigid. They can't turn fast to give accurate passes. Iñaki and Semenyo miss kudos to give them good passes. All right, thank you so much. Charles Nyakute says, Ghana should go for the young Atletico Madrid Ghanaian. Yeah, that player, he's also good. I think, is it his name? I've forgotten his name. Yes, okay. Influence of Ayu on Ghana football has not good. Okay, that is Bimens. Maabi says, hope GFA shouldn't dare decide to keep this coach. The defensive football sucks. Oh, Maabi. Then Golden Lady says, unless and until we scrap the GFA and find a replacement for that is fit for purpose, nothing will change for the better in Ghana football. ASMO, the use of Blasters as business. We need to have a team that has played together for long. Simple. That is Solomon Ofosu. So a lot of your thoughts are coming through, and I think I'm doing well of late to be reading some. I'll continue to read. So drop your thoughts and comment in the comment box. Like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Scanny TV Plus, and of course, we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.